Hold on, wait. Nah. This video causes for. I need straight silence for this vid right here. Hey man, Jay back at it again with a brand new video. Let's talk about this epitome of a basketball team in the Brooklyn Nets. I've never seen a team blow up 3 different times and still lose. Like the original team that they had 2 years ago was Caris LeVert, Jared Allen, Kevin Durant, Kyrie, Joe Harris. You know, who else did they have? I believe they had some other players. Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie. I knew I was forgetting one major player. Then they made the big trade. Then last year they had all the Thanos Infinity Stones. It felt like they had LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, James Harden, Kyrie, KD, Joe Harris. It seemed like they had all the Infinity Stones. They had every last Infinity Stone possible. And then this year hits. You got Kyrie, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, who's really not that good. And yeah. But that's not even the point of this video, but I just wanted to show you like how many times they switched their team, so you could see why they keep losing, how they're losing. They're garbage. They're garbage. When I say this, now before I make this video, I want to say, Kevin Durant and Kyrie, their legacies weren't on the line. Kevin Durant and Kyrie are still one of the greatest players, both are equally one of the greatest players to walk this earth in terms of basketball skill. But y'all gotta win me one game. Y'all gotta win me one. If y'all know my philosophy on basketball when it comes to these playoff series, if you have a star player, let alone 2, you should be able to win me one game. You should be able to win me one game. And when I say that, James Harden won me one, Westbrook won me one, Paul George won me one, Jimmy Butler can win me one. Well, it depends on who he's going against, because he got swept last year, so Jimmy Butler's still on my bad side for that. Joel Embiid didn't win me one, so I was gonna say Joel Embiid, but he didn't win me one either. But if you put those players on this team, oh, they're gonna win you one game. The series was just a disaster. You had Kevin Durant. This is the most out of character I've ever seen Kevin Durant. I've never seen Kevin Durant be so gun shy, ever. I don't know why it took to game 4 for the whole team to realize, hey, let's go to the fucking paint. Let's go to the paint. Let's go to the paint. Let's go to the paint. It's the highest percentage shot you could possibly take in the paint. Let's go there. Let's stop shooting fucking jump shots. Let's go to the paint. I'm not gonna say, now when I say this, I'm not saying, I told y'all I had the series going to 6. So I wasn't saying Boston was no pushover. I just didn't see Boston winning. That does not mean Boston wasn't a good team. Fuck, they finished the 2nd seed. You can't be a 2nd seed and not be a good team. Unless you're Utah. Unless you're the Utah Jazz. But, yeah, I've just, like, I know y'all expecting me to be mad, berating, yelling. But, what's there to be mad about? It's just disappointment. Like, you have Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, dude. You should be able to win me at least one game. If you don't win the series, okay, cool. You can take your L. If you lose in 6 games, that's cool. But y'all lost in 4. Like, y'all the only team to get swept. Like, bro, Toronto won more games than you. Let me zoom this shit in. Toronto won more games than you, bro. Toronto won more games than Brooklyn. James Harden is on pace to win a series with Joel Embiid and Kyrie and KD already in fucking Cancun. Now I already told y'all I don't think that this team could have won a championship without Ben Simmons anyway. I just didn't think they had enough. But the team is garbage. The whole team is garbage. And at this point, you have to blame the management and you have to blame Kevin Durant and Kyrie, because I know they had some type of voice in these trades. They did not just make these trades and like, hey, Kev, yeah, we just gonna make these trades without your personal opinion. So, yeah. So, if Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving would have possibly just kept the same team from that beginning of that 2021 season where they had Jared Allen, Caris LeVert, Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, team's probably a better team. It's probably a better team. Probably a better overall team. You have more help. Then you gut the team to get James Harden, right? You still have Kyrie, you have KD, you have Harden, you have LaMarcus Aldridge, you have Blake Griffin, and that's really about it. You got better depth-wise here, but you didn't get good where you needed to get good at. Seth Curry is cool and all, but you didn't need guard play. You needed centers and defenders. Seth Curry's not that at all. At all. So, am I saying don't trade for Seth? No. Of course you got to trade for him because you got to get value back for James Harden, 1,000%. I'm not saying you don't have to do that. But you take Seth Curry and you put that motherfucker right back on the market to get a defender. You put that motherfucker right back on the market. They have to find some big man play because Kevin Durant, that power forward, that shit's not working. It's not working. It's not working. They have to go to the drawing board completely. Am I saying they got to blow the team up? No. I think they should run it back. But run it back with your big three, though. Run it back with them. Everybody else, they ass is expendable. Joe Harris, look for a new team for Joe Harris. Look for a new team. Utah's gonna blow it up this year. After they just lost to Dallas, that vid might be coming soon. I might make a vid on Utah. I might. Just give me time on that. I'm still on the teeter end if I want to make one. So don't. But they gonna blow that shit up. So you better try and get Royce O'Neal, Mike Conley, somebody who play defense on that goddamn team. You better look for somebody, goddammit. And Kyrie got a new contract extension. He got to re-sign. I think they're gonna offer him a contract. I don't know. It depends on how Brooklyn feels about Kyrie. I don't know if they feel like dealing with him. That's up to them. That's not up to me. If it's me, I'll re-sign him. But it is Steve Nash. I'm not gonna put no blame on Steve Nash. But goddammit, you deserve a piece of this pie. Because you let KD play. I ain't even talking about the minutes because of the playoffs. You got to play a lot of minutes in the playoffs. Especially when you Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant and your bench ain't that good. And you kind of have to play those minutes. Steve Nash. Why in the fuck did you feel like you were going to do the same game plan for all 4 games? You didn't change nothing. He didn't change nothing in the game plan. I'm going to zoom in just so you can like really understand, Steve, because I'm really talking to you right now. And I'm not talking to you like you some doofus because I know you're a basketball legend. You got 2 MVPs, so I know you know basketball. Why the fuck did you sit there and let Kevin Durant sit in the fucking mid-post, in the fucking mid-range, posting up, knowing he's going to get manhandled, they're going to force him out that spot, and they're going to double him as soon as he get the ball? Why did you not put him in some pin downs and some floppy action? Why did you not have some floor movement? Because when I was watching Brooklyn, it was all whoever had the ball in the center moving. All the guards, and there was no backdoor cutting. There was no screens to get a shooter open. There was none of that. At all. At all. So you thought Kev was just going to be able to do that against a physical team? Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year. Tatum is an all-defensive caliber player. Jaylen Brown is an all-defensive caliber player. And you mean to tell me you going to sit here and have Kevin Durant go one-on-one with them like that's going to work? The fuck is wrong with you, Steve? Use your fucking brain. The fuck is wrong with you? Use your brain, bro. I know you smarter than that. I know you smarter than that. There's no way, bro. There's no way. And then you're going to have KD bring the ball up the floor like that's going to help anything. KD bringing the ball up the floor is going to have their defense get set and already have the defensive help set for when Kevin Durant makes his move, they're already on his ass. Why in the hell did you think that would work? Pushing the tempo, that shit didn't work. Y'all playing half-court sets. Y'all playing half-court sets. The best shit that y'all could have done was push the pace so Boston could not get in a rhythm. You gotta push the tempo against a great defense. You can't let the defense get set. What team that you know, they don't have a stat for best transition defense. There is no stat for it. It's hard to be the best transition team. You wanna know how you the best transition team? You prevent long rebounds and things of that nature. But when you get that rebound, there has to be somebody not cherry picking. But as soon as that shot go up and they know that one of your teammates is in a position to get the rebound, they gotta bounce. Somebody gotta have that responsibility of pushing the pace. Nobody pushed the pace in Brooklyn. Brooklyn plays slow. That's not gonna work against a team that plays slow. Boston plays slow. They play in half-court sets. They play half-court defense. That's where they excel at. Damn it, the coach is a Pelican. The coach is a Spurs product. He played for Greg Popovich. He has the philosophy. He knows how half-court sets work. And you mean to tell me Steve! Kevin! Kai! Y'all didn't notice this? And in a half-court set, you don't want to put in one of the probably one of the best half-court weapons y'all have in LaMarcus Aldridge. He just can't get no burn. Was he hurt? Because he just can't get no burn. He can't get no burn at all. Couldn't get no burn at all. Couldn't get no burn. How can he not get no burn? On the defensive end, fuck, none of y'all could have guarded them niggas anyways. Fuck, might as well go all out. Might as well go all out. Why not? Fuck it. You got, man, listen. I'm all for if Kevin Durant would have lost the series in 5 games to 6 games, I would have been perfectly fine. I would have been I promise you. He would have lost to 5 to 6 games. I would have dropped the video saying I was disappointed, but this shit is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Swept? Swept. Russ never got swept. Steph never got swept. Bron got swept in the finals. Bron never got swept in no fucking playoff in the fucking first round, Kevin. And I get it's Boston. But damn, you can't win me one? Fuck. I mean, fuck. Paul George could have won me one. Kawhi could have won me one. Giannis for damn sure gonna win me 2. Fuck around, he might win me 3. With that team, oh, he gonna win me 3. I'm just saying, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Brooklyn. Does Brooklyn need to blow it up? Do they run it back? Or what do you think? Do you think they don't need to blow it up completely? You think they need to make a couple moves? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And other than that, bro, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead, like the video, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And yeah, man, the Nets suck.